I read 6 books in May, which is a great effort from myself because I am a slow reader. So here's my May reading wrap up. The first book I read is Iron Flame. Yeah, she knows what she did. I was bored. I was so bored until the end. The ending did make up for it. It did not need to be that long, Rebecca. It did not, okay? I am looking forward to reading Onyx Storm though, so you better hope that makes up for it. The second book I read was A Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Now, I did enjoy this book more than I was expecting, right? So I read the blurb and it was giving 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I didn't like that book. I don't know why. Didn't finish it. So I'm really surprised I did enjoy this. I do wish, I know it wasn't the main plot of the book, but I do wish there was more of Alice and Hayden. I would read a book about them too. Okay, Emily Henry, you're hearing it here first. Give me an Alice and Hayden book, please. But the third book I read was my book club book, and it is Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmus. I think I rated this 4 stars, right? And before I went into it, I was a bit like, oh, don't really know how I feel about this. Anyway, I loved it. I just think it was such a lovely book about love, loss, family, and feminism. Heavy on the feminism because I am all over that. The third book I read in May was Never Lie by Freida McFadden. This has been on my TBR for the longest time. I think it was one of my first thrillers I added to my list. And I was so disappointed. I just didn't rate it that much. I don't think it was rushed. Like, I enjoyed how short it was. The plot twist made up for it. So I think I did rate it 4 stars in the end. So the 5th book I read this month was Little Stranger by Leigh Rivers. And this has been on my TBR for the longest time. The reason I added to my TBR was a particular scene about halfway through this book. If you've read it, you'll know which one I'm on about. Yeah, I think I need therapy because... So obviously as soon as I finished Little Stranger, I dived into Little Liar. Didn't enjoy this as much. I did enjoy getting to know Malachi a little bit more, and I also really enjoyed the fact of him and his dad's relationship kind of being built up from the bottom again. I enjoyed that. And I rated this 3 stars. Yeah, I think that's fair.